The Special Investigating Unit says it will defend the civil suit instituted by government spokesperson Ndabezinhle Sibiya. Now, Sibiya is suing the SIU for an amount of 500,000 in damages for accusations that he benefited from the controversial Digital Vibes contract. Well, Sibiya says those who have dragged his name into the mud will face the consequences. He joins us now via the virtual platform from KZN. Mr. Sibiya, thank you very much for your time. Why are you threatening to sue not just the SIU but the Sunday Times as well? Did they get it wrong?
Well, thank you very much, Xoli. Good morning to you and good morning to the viewers at home. Well, first and foremost, it is very unfortunate that I'm appearing here on Newzroom Afrika, talking about myself instead of talking about the work of government. This is purely because of the shoddy work by the SIU. On the 1st of August, I rejected allegations, the false claims that were made by the SIU, about a potential relationship with a company called Sotobe Media. Unfortunately, Xoli and the viewers at home, it was on the 31st of August when I picked up the SIU report that was flying around in various social media platforms, and people across the province and the country as a whole were contacting me, just trying to find out exactly what was happening. And I was very shocked because in this report, my name is there, and I had not been contacted by the SIU, including the Sunday Times. It was for the first time that I heard about a company called Sotobe Media, and my name was there, Ndabezinhle Sibiya, an image of a fraudster, an image of a civil servant that is involved in maladministration created by the SIU and the Sunday Times.
Yeah.
It is for these reasons that I'm determined to clean up my image.
Mr. Sibiya, let me ask you this question. Do you have any links at all to a company called Sotobe Media?
Well, I think SIU, I'm happy that this matter is now appearing before the tribunal. I mean, they must, tell the world how am I linked to this company. But, for the record, I know no company called Sotobe Media. I have not even contacted the directors ever since I was born many years ago. I would have expected the SIU, when you do an online search, the company Sotobe Media, the information is available. And also, if you go to the companies and the properties intellectually commission, the commission itself, you check, you get all the details about the directors of the company. Clearly, my name is not there. I was very surprised that even the President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa, was misled, because this report is riddled with fabrication. It is riddled with false claims. What I know is that SIU has got to investigate allegations, gather evidence, interview those who are alleged to be involved in corruption. None of that happened. Instead, my name was just dragged into the whole scandal, and I'm yet to really understand what is the motive behind all of this.
Yeah. Perhaps another question that could potentially link us into why the SIU would make such a mistake, and probably it's because you were the spokesperson of the former health minister now, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, but at the time that you were his spokesperson, he was the premier of KwaZulu-Natal. Does that perhaps justify why they could have made this mistake, in your words? Because it also does say here that in the founding affidavit, the allegation was made that the company potentially was, or it had links to the former spokesperson of Dr. Zweli Mkhize. But upon investigation, the SIU established that this is not correct and that there is no relationship between Sotobe Media and Mr. Ndabezinhle Sibiya. Therefore, the SIU withdraws the allegations. So are you not satisfied with the withdrawal?
Well, I think there must be consequent management, that must kick in. Those that are responsible for producing this shoddy work must face consequences. And my name has been vandalized, and as I said earlier on, an image of a fraudulent civil servant, of a fraudster, a civil servant that is involved in maladministration has been created by the SIU, including the Sunday Times. That is why I'm saying, well, let us go to court. They must, ventilate, the reasons why they dragged my name. And I'm also going to be, articulating the reason why I believe that, their work is shoddy, the reason why I believe that they must be held accountable for this shoddy piece of work.
Ndabezinhle Sibiya, let's leave it there. He is the government spokesperson in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and he's very clear, although the SIU has withdrawn, but consequence management must ensue for what he says is quote-unquote shoddy work.